Hi, I'm here with Andrew Hudson, partner at Rigby Cook Lawyers and IFCBAA director. So nice to have you here.
Thank you very much. It's terrific to be here.
It's great to have a big room of people back in the audience again.
It is. That was terrific last year and this year as well, to have a lot of your industry colleagues, because a lot of the discussion in the margins and the sidelines, is really very important as well. So it gives them a chance to get up to you close and ask the relevant questions that they might not want to put on an email or something like that.
Absolutely. I was just listening about the license conditions, and it's something that's really prevalent. What do you think the most important thing is that we should take away from what you said?
We just keep watching. I think as part of all of this, dealing with government and industry, dealing with government agencies, is the engagement piece. So they've shared with us some of the conditions they're proposing to, some of the additional conditions they're proposing to impose on licensed brokers, and we need to go back to them and say, the message is, we don't like a lot of these things. They're impractical. They're going to make our job that much harder. They're going to make it harder for us to bring people into the industry. So have you really thought these through? These are things we might do anyway. Why are you imposing these additional obligations? And if you're looking for criminals in the supply chain, a lot of the people who might end up doing the crime have never done it before, so you never see them in the first place. So these questions might not help.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like there's a lot of regulation on us, and with already struggling to get staff into our industry, we really need to alleviate that. And it's good to have Border Force here this morning, DAF and the Minister.
Yep.
So it was a great lineup.
Yeah, it was a great lineup.
Can I ask you a little bit about free trade agreements? What do you think the repercussions, or the UK, the most current one out of the UK, what's the most effective benefit of it?
Well, I think it's going to be opening up our export markets a little bit more than they're currently the case. I don't know, people are saying, does this mean our lamb or meat is going to get better access? They might in principle, but at the moment they might be sold in other markets anyway. They might need to pivot from China, and I think UK is a better option. I think foodstuffs is going to be a big one. I think our ability to get delicious English sparkling wine at zero duty rather than 5% will be an advantage.
Yes.
I didn't know there was English sparkling wine, but there is. But I think, and the fact that it opens up that relationship we have with the UK. The UK left Brexit, all of a sudden realised, hang on, we've got no way of dealing with the rest of the world, and so they've been, rushing into some free trade agreements. So I think it'll be, we've got a defence relationship, an intelligence relationship, a strategic relationship, a political relationship, plus 200 odd years of doing what they told us. So I think you put all of them together and we're sort of on the same level. I think that'll be good in terms of opening up the trade. But there are some particular advantages. Skilled labour, the ability for skilled labour to go and work in the UK, for example, that will be enhanced. So it's not just goods but services as well. And hopefully some of that very yummy English money will be coming to Australia now.
Oh, that's good. I think the pound is doing all right, right?
It's doing very well indeed, thank you. I've just been there, and I stopped converting the money because I got too depressed. So I just spent it anyway.
Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for your presentation today.
Thanks very much indeed.